friends, welcome to Circle Time Club. I'm teacher Brittany with the Home CEO Academy, and I am very excited you're here today. Would you like to see a clue to the theme for this week? Okay, I'm going to let you guess first. This is something that you put in the bathtub at bathtub time, and you play with it. It's yellow and has an orange beak. Did you say rubber ducky? Here is our adorable little rubber ducky with its blue eyes, it has beautiful long eyelashes, and an orange bill. Let's find out more about our theme this week. Let's head over to Lexi for our Hello Song of the Week. Take it away, Lexi.
Hello! Today we are going to sing a hello song. Okay, now, if you want, you can join in, but if you don't want to, you can join in when you're ready. Today is a great day. It might be Monday, Tuesday, maybe even Friday. Wednesday is possible too, but it's gonna be all to you. That was a great but short song. That was so much fun.
It is time for our Song of the Week, and it is called This is the Way We Wash Our Hands. And there's a couple different movements you can do. If you have little props, you can follow along, or you can just use your hands. And this one goes by the tune of We Go Round the Mulberry Bush. So that's the kind of tune we're gonna sing to it. So first, let's go ahead and start off with washing our hands. Ready? This is the way we wash our hands, wash our hands, wash our hands. This is the way we wash our hands so early in the morning. And now I have a washcloth. This is the way we scrub our face, scrub our face, scrub our face. This is the way we scrub our face so early in the morning. This is the way we clean our ears, clean our ears, clean our ears. This is the way we clean our ears so early in the morning. And if you have a comb, this is the way we comb our hair, comb our hair, comb our hair. This is the way we comb our hair so early in the morning. This is the way we brush our teeth, brush our teeth, brush our teeth. This is the way we brush our teeth so early in the morning. And now we're ready for school. Good job. I hope you had fun with that one. It is time to decorate our theme shelf. In order to do that, I need to get out my mystery box. Today, there is a lot of fun and clean things in our box. Let's start off with our book. This book here is called Leap Scrubs Up. These are great books to help children learn to read. So eventually, you can learn to read with stuff like this. But this book here is all about Leap getting dirty, as you can see, and then, of course, cleaning up afterwards, because you can't stay dirty. You got to get your baths and wipe away that dirt and even clean your clothes. Our next clue is our little friend Stella here, and she has some clothes on. So one of the things that you can do to learn how to dress yourself is dressing up your doll. So here we can put on her shirt and we can put on her pants. She even has shoes and barrettes, but we just have this for her here. So she's a great way to learn how to dress a baby, and then you can learn to dress yourself. Can you put on your clothes or even your socks on your own? That's awesome. Okay, so we'll put Stella back here in her nice little outfit. I next have a little baby bathtub. And along with my bathtub, let me see if I can find the baby that belongs in it. And here he is. So we have a baby in a bathtub, and he has this fun little rubber ducky. So there he is in his tub getting all clean. And since we're talking about rubber duckies, let's bring out our rubber ducky. So this is a really fun toy to play with when we're getting our bath, and it just floats on the water, and you can go ahead and play with him or even give him a bath when he's in there. So I'll put a rubber ducky with Stella. I next have a little mini towel, and this is Stella's too. So after you get out of the bathtub, you have to dry yourself off. So we'll put our little towel there. And to go along with our bathtub, what else do we have in the bathroom? Do you know what this is? This is a little toilet, and this has a rubber ducky on top too. So going to the bathroom is something that you might be learning or soon will be learning how to go in the potty. And this is all part of learning to take care of ourselves and our bodies. We also have this fun little comb. Do you comb your own hair? Sometimes if you get little knots in your hair, it can be painful, but that's why it's important to brush your hair so you don't get too many knots and it doesn't get so crazy. So we have our comb, or you can always use a hairbrush too. Then we have our duo that we use every day, hopefully twice a day. And that's our toothpaste and our toothbrush, right? So when we wake up in the morning after we eat maybe, or before, we brush our teeth, and before we go to bed, we brush our teeth to get all of that stuff from the day before and the day of off and out of our mouth. I next have shampoo or soap. So this is what we use along with our washcloth and our nice warm water in the bathtub. We put a little soap, suds it up, and that helps us get clean, just like when we wash our hands. And then this fun guy here is a little bath toy. So I know my kids love to play with this one here. She actually swims in the water, right? So you can have fun during bath time. It doesn't always have to be something you don't look forward to. And last, I have a bath bomb. And what a bath bomb is a little fizzy circle, and you drop it in the water in your bathtub, and it foams up, and this one smells like bubble gum. So it's another way to make your bath time fun. Now, let's go over everything we have here. Our book about getting clean, our towels and washcloths, our bathtub, getting dressed and brushing our teeth. That is called hygiene. Hygiene is when you clean yourself and take care of your body so you can be healthy. Let's learn more about our hygiene. Welcome back to our theme board, friends. This is a fun week. Still all about what? All about me. So we've been learning about things like our senses, our eyesight, our sense of smell, our sense of taste. But today and all this week, we're going to learn about hygiene or self-care. Do you know what that is? That means keeping your body healthy by keeping it clean. So things like getting your bath, washing your hands, brushing your teeth, all of those things are really important. So let's start off with a few sentences so we can find out more facts. This one reads, you can fight germs by washing your hands. Did you know that that is the best way to keep germs away from the areas in your body that can make you sick? Let's read the next sentence. This one reads, they are so small, you need a microscope to see them. So the germs, they're so small that it's considered microscopic. And what that means is you can see this little boy here is looking into a microscope. So it's a lens that really, really magnifies it because it's so small to see it. That's why we can't see germs, and it's important to wash our hands whether we know they're there or not. Germs can be on our hands from 2 to 4 hours. And if we don't wash our hands after we use the bathroom, the germs on the hands double. So you get twice the amount of germs. Not to mention, if you're in a public bathroom where other people use it, you really, really need to be, take the time to wash your hands to stay healthy. And last, the song of the week, which is super fitting, is This is the Way We Wash Our Hands. So it's a fun little tune about how we wash our hands and we scrub our face and we brush our teeth, all of those things that we do in the morning before we get ready to go to school or daycare or wherever we might go for that day. I hope you had fun learning on how to stay healthy by washing your hands. Now let's head over to the desk with Teacher Mariah for our Wake Up Warm-Ups.
Wake up, warm up. Today I've got my movable alphabet here. Now this is just a special bin, 2 bins actually, that have a lot of letters in them. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our cards from last week and we're going to, remember we had cut and made a puzzle with them, but this time what we're going to do is we're going to select our letters from the movable alphabet to write the word. So this is a ram. Now A and M, when you see those together, that makes the am sound. So when we have an R and then am, it goes like this. Am, ram. Now let's go ahead and build this. Let's see, we need an R. Where is the R? Here we go. That's R. What comes next? That's right, it's an A. And all the vowels are blue. And all of our consonants are red. So we've got R, A, then we need an M. So we have to look in our, there we go, there's an M. Now M looks a lot like an N, but M has 2 humps, N has 1, and this is the one we need. And there we have it, R-A-M, ram. Then we're gonna put these back, and we're gonna try a new one. Let's see, what's next? Let's see what we have. We have tub. And this one is the perfect word for us since we're in our hygiene week, which is all about taking care and cleaning our bodies and just staying neat and tidy. So tub is spelled T-U-B. And you can sound it out like this. T-U-B. Tub. Let's find a T. Let's see, where are you, T? Here's a T. Got T, U. Now look at this, guys. This is the U, but it looks like an N, but that's just because it's upside down. This is the U. T, U, and then we need B. Here's the B. Now, B's are always tricky because if you look at it like this, that's a B. But if you were to flip it, that's a D, tud. That's not what we want. And if you were to flip it like this, you'd have tup. But we're looking for T-U-B. And so this is how it would look. T-U-B, tub. All right, back in our places. Let's do one more word. Let's see what we have here. What's this? Try to sound out this word yourself. Z, I, P. Z, I, P. That's zip. And this is a zipper. And in order to close it, you have to zip up the zipper. Let's find our Z. Here's a Z. And this is another one of those letters that if you were to turn it around, it can look like an uppercase N. We want it to be a Z. And then we have our I. Now our I has, we need to have a little dot. And here's our dot there. And a P. We've got our P right there. And there you have it. That is the word zip. Now you can use a movable alphabet, or you can use the printable letters that were provided in your curriculum to make all kinds of words. And you can use all these 3-letter words that were included in the week 34 printables, or really just pick any 3-letter CVC word that your parent or caregiver gives you. So fun to make letters in words. Try to make as many as you can this week.
Great job with your wake-up warm-ups today. Are you ready for a story? Okay, well, have a seat. Teacher Ashley is going to read us a story.
Today's book is Germs Are Not for Sharing by Elizabeth Verdick, illustrated by Marika Heinlein. What are too small to see, but can have the power to make you sick? Germs, not actual size. They're in the air, in food and water, on your body, and on all the things you touch. Not all germs are bad, though. Still, germs are not for sharing, because germs can make you sick. The little girl, she's sick. Achoo! Achoo! What do you need to do? Cover your nose with a tissue before the germs get out. Blow, wipe, and toss. Score! Cough, cough, cough. What do you need to do? Cover up your mouth before the germs get out. Like this, or even like this. He's using his shoulder. If you cough or sneeze into your hands, hurry up and wash them, because germs are not for sharing. When germs get on your hands, they can spread to other people when you hold hands, or play games, or give each other high fives. Whenever you touch something, your germs get left behind, and you might even pick up some new ones. Here are some places where germs hang out. On doorknobs, on money, in ball pits, on phones, keyboards and mouse, for a computer, on the bottoms of your shoes, on pets, on bars, on rides, on toilets, on sponges, on games. And we can live there for up to 2 hours. Germs, germs everywhere. What can you do? You can wash your hands. Use warm water and lots of soap. Scrub, scrub, scrub. See, she's scrubbing her hands. Wash for as long as it takes to sing the ABCs, or happy birthday, twice. Scrub the tops, scrub your palms, wash under your nails, and even your wrists. Now rinse, rinse, rinse. You scrub the tops and your palms, wash under your nails, and even all the way up to your wrists. Send those germs down the drain. Bye-bye, germs. Use a clean towel to dry your hands. 10 good times to wash your hands. Before you eat and after you eat. After you sneeze, cough, or blow your nose. After rubbing your eyes. After picking your nose. Yuck! After playing outside or with pets. After counting your coins. After crying. After using the bathroom. And whenever they're dirty. That's 10 good times to wash your hands, 1 for each finger. All clean. I hope you enjoyed Germs Are Not for Sharing by Elizabeth Verdick. Friends, thank you for joining me at my work table. Now remember, all activities we do at the work table need to be completed with teacher or caregiver support. Today, for our directed drawing, we are going to complete the letter Y yarn. So let's get started. Step number 1 shows what different from our letter Y here. What do you see that's different? I see a circle. So I'm going to draw a fairly large circle right here. It's okay if it goes outside of the box a little bit. Okay, what's different in step 2? Do you see the curved line here and then the other curved line here? So let's see, we'll go from here to here and then from here to here. Okay, what's different in our next step? I see that there are lots of curved lines going in certain directions in each of those 3 sections. So let's see, these ones kind of curve this way. So go like this. Just do lots of curved lines this way. What about in this one? They're going to curve the opposite way. So we'll curve this way. And then in this one, they're curving this way. And finally, in step 4, what's different? I see some curved lines this way, and then this end of our yarn here. That one's going to be the trickiest part. So let's start with these 2 parts. First one's going to go like this. The next one's going to come across the middle here, like that, and like that. And then the last one here, let's see, we'll go this way, and then we'll go back up, come straight down, follow the line like so. Okay, and then we're going to go around this way. And I didn't do that quite right, but that's okay. We'll come up this way a little bit more. Go up that way and then across. So like I said, this part's the trickiest part. You might need a little bit of help on this part. And then you can use your crayons and color it however you like. I would suggest picking one color for the yarn. That would mean this would be the same color as whatever you color the ball. Same here and then here. And then I would color the letter Y a different color so the yarn stands out. Okay, so that's our directed drawing. Here's one activity that you can do this week. It's called Bubble Bonanza. It says count the bubbles, then circle the bathtub with the most bubbles. So I would suggest counting these bubbles and maybe writing the number of bubbles you count here. And then go to the next one, count the bubbles, and write the number down so you don't forget. And then look at the 2 numbers and say which number is bigger. And if this one has more bubbles, circle this bathtub. If this one has more bubbles, circle this one. And then go to the next line. And then go to the last line. So you're comparing the 2 bathtubs on each line to say which one is bigger. Another activity we have is, let me get this set up, putting in order the steps for washing your hands. Move these out of the way. So here we have the numbers 1, through 6. And then we have some different steps for cleaning your hands. And your job will be to put them in the correct order. And I'm just going to put these in random spots and we'll look at them. So, step 1, I have turn on water. Does that sound right? Do you think you should do that before you wash your hands? Yeah, I think so. Next, get soap. I think so. Get soap. What would you do after you get the soap? Would you get the towel? Not quite. Are you going to lather your hands up? Yeah. And then you need to rinse it off. And then you'll need to get the towel and dry your hands. So your job will be to try to put these in the right order with their numbers to show all the steps for washing your hands. Okay, so that's a hand washing order activity. We had our bubble bonanza and our letter Y yarn directed drawing. I hope you enjoyed these activities.
Hello friends, today we have a fun craft for you to complete with the help of your teacher or a caregiver. This is a bathtub paint craft. To complete this craft you will need cornstarch, food coloring, baby wash, water, half a cup, a tablespoon, a bowl, something to stir with, and a container. Here's what you'll do. So first you'll take half a cup of baby wash and half a cup of cornstarch and put them in a bowl. Then you'll take 2 tablespoons of water and put it with them. Then you'll take your bowl and you'll pour it into each container. Then you'll mix it really good and you'll add color to it. So I'm going to go work on my craft and I'll show you what it looks like when it's finished. Ta-da! Here's my bathtub paint. You can take it in the bathtub and paint the walls. I hope you enjoy completing this craft. Bye! Friends, it's Play-Doh time. Today we are going to make germs using green Play-Doh. We did it! Well done!
I hope you learned so much about how to keep your body clean and healthy. For now, it's time to say goodbye, but have fun with your activities and worksheets, and remember that we always love to see your work, so feel free to send it in. We will say goodbye from Teacher Brittany and everyone here at the Home CEO Academy. Have a great day. Until next time. Bye-bye.
You could be larger